Hey, I'm Stevie C, and welcome to my Leek Town Park to Prem save, where we recently saw ourselves play 3 games against Warrington Town, Hemsworth Town, and Whitby Town. If you haven't seen that one, I suggest you go and watch that first. But thanks for tuning in. As today, we are going to find ourselves in 2 more games against Cleethorpes Town and Bamber Bridge. Enjoy the ride. We have an FA Cup game against Lower Breck. What league are they in? Northwest Counties Premier. So I think that's below us, but don't quote me on it. But hopefully we can pull off a win against them, and because an FA Cup run could be vital to us. So we're against Cleethorpes. I think we're at home for this one, so we'll go with that. We'll switch them two over. Campbell is sort of like in the rehabilitation part of his save. So have I missed our keeper leaving? I think I have. So I've got to offer him a contract just because that way we have a substitute keeper. He's not a very good one, but we've just got to have somebody who we can put in. And I'm pretty sure it'll only cost me a small amount every week. Okay, so off we go. Home against Cleethorpes. Let's see if we can bring ourselves another victory, push ourselves a little bit higher up that league again. So early doors, we're defending and not doing a very good job of it. And there we go again. We are so rubbish at the start. Oh, I wish we had shouts that I could shout at them. Just seem to be on that left side as well where we have the issues. Heath's offside, so... I mean, I'm not sure on the quality of Cleethorpes. Maybe they're a much better side than us. Oof, I thought we were going to be 2-0 down already then. So what I'm going to do is search for the Northern Premier table in real life, and it should give us... should give us a rough idea of whether these teams are better than us. Or... it's interesting, Whitby are actually right up there. Who are we playing now? Cleethorpes are sort of like just below the playoffs at the moment in real life. So they are one of the top half teams, I would suggest. As I come back to look at the game, and Connor Heath has just charged through the defence and got us an equaliser. He is proving some striker at this level. So that's 1-1. Hopefully now we can go on and secure ourselves a victory. And Connor Heath's in there again, and he's got a second goal. And all of a sudden, we have turned this game around, and we're not even 10 minutes in, and we lead 1-0. 2-1 even. Well, we lead by 1. A lovely chipped up ball from Shenton. Heath wins the ball back. Rubio finds Foxacande. Gives it to Heath. Porter goes to Buckley. Buckley allows himself to get tackled by Boateng. And we have a throw-in. The throw-in taken short. Porter. Buckley swings in the cross. Heath goes for the overhead kick. Wow, that would have been some goal, that. So Battersby, the goalkeeper, hoofs the ball long. And Denny wins the header, but Bateson will collect the ball, and he puts Callum Ainley through, who puts in a delicious cross, hits the crossbar, and fortunately came out, not into the back of the net. Akande wins the header, heads it forward. Foster will collect and send the ball long again. Shenton, long ball. Heath will collect, and he's offside. Should be the end of the highlight, I'd imagine. So once again, they have just walked through on that left-hand side. There is real issues on that side. It's not the first game where we've been exploited there. So let's have a look at our tactics and see what we can do. I'm going to try pressing fullback. And if he's dropping back, then maybe he can be a wider centre. No, so it's this one. Let's try that. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but we'll give it a go. I mean, that's... there was another game where it was Hensford, wasn't it? Where on that right-hand side, we got exploited a couple of times. And here we go again. Well done, they've won the ball back. Shenton to Rubio, even. Fox Akande. And Shenton. Haywood with a good ball forward. Akande has megged his man and pulled it back, and Rubio gets a goal. I think that's his first goal. So it's a good game so far, this, but I'm just not sure on what to do with this bit here. I'm going to put centre back again with that and try a wide covering defensive. Stevie will go and help on that right. On the left, the opposition right, that is. So we've now conceded a penalty. This is going to be a high-scoring game at this rate. We're 26 minutes in, and this is about to be the 6th goal of the game. You'd think at some point the game would calm down. A long throw forward. Porter now picks up the loose ball. Heath plays it out to Buckley. Buckley cuts inside, gives it to Porter. Porter sends a superb pass to Buckley, and Buckley turns inside, gives it to Rubio, and Rubio gets his second of the game, and we are going defensive because we have finally got ourselves back in the lead again, and I think we need to just try and take stock now, at least get till half-time. Absolute sensational from Porter and Buckley. So we've managed to get through till half-time with a slender 4-3 lead. I'm happy with that, but the defence is getting a bit of a roasting because we have not been good enough at the back. So another cross gets in. Have we got them instructions on, or is it something that we need to do? Out of possession. Cross engagement. No, it's not on. Should have been. Shenton with a free kick. He's gone for goal, and that was a good effort. Now Rubio will pick it up, but will the highlight continue? Yes, it will, but we've lost the ball. Rubio was a bit disappointing then. Haywood to take a throw in. Foxakande gives it to Shenton. Haywood picks it up. He's got space to run into. Was a bit reluctant to do so. He swings across him. Porter was waiting. Well, we've scored, but it's not going to count. Rubio thought he had a hat-trick. Shenton wins a good head. He's having a superb game, Shenton. So, Callum Ainley. What's going on? What was that for? Oh, dearie me, that was a close effort. The keeper was nowhere near it. Right, tactics. Onyeka is coming on for Fox Akande, and Reeves is going to come on for who's looking the most tired or poor out of these. Weir. And we'll drop Porter back into that role. I'm going to give Hurst a go at left back. He doesn't play there normally, but I'm hoping that his ability will give him that, that he'll be able to at least do a job there. I mean, he can't do much worse than Haywood has done today. He's been pretty poor. So it's a free kick. It's going to be a long shot. The keeper deals with well. Will there be a corner? Swung in to the far post. We've managed to deal with the header. Now Rubio could have gone for it, but the referee seemed to get in his way. Edwards heads it clear. Onyeka. Back to Edwards. Now Buckley. Buckley plays a long ball, but Onyeka was coming back to one side. Now he's got the ball. He can run at the defence. Keep going to the corner. Pulls it back to Reeves. Swings in the cross. Heath is unmarked. And oh my word. That was a sitter. We are very defensive now. Hopefully to see out these last few minutes. The final whistle goes. And we have won that game. And to my mind, that was against all odds because we did not start very well at all. So we've got to be happy with that in the end. But 7 goals in the first half. And we just about come on top. So we have now signed Joe Houston. He is not a very good player at all, but we have a player at least, as we've lost that goalkeeper. I just check whether we're at home or away here. We are away. So we know what that means for the tactics. We switch to the counter-attacking. So I'm going to give Louis Potts a chance on the bench today. And I am tempted to give Weir a go as well and play that system. Where's Weir better? Let's have a look at him. To be honest, he's equally good at both. So let's go with that. Come on, lads. Come on, you Blues. We need to learn some Leek Town chants. So we're currently sitting in third place, which is quite impressive, really. So Onyeka. More tackles in, wins the corner, but I suspect that'll be the end of the highlight. Oh, we are going to get to see the corner. Porter with the corner. Keeper takes control. I was hopeful that we were going to get a goal from a corner. So Edwards brings down the ball, plays it to Weir, plays it out to Ndeni. Sends the ball long. Shenton crosses the ball. Heath with a completely open goal, heads it in, and that was an absolute brilliant goal. The no-nonsense centre-back hoofs the ball forward. Shenton can reach it just about, hooks it back in, and the keeper was nowhere to be seen as Heath is able to get above the ball and head it into the open goal. And I mean, Heath is racking up these goals now. Oh, very lucky to survive that one. A good free kick from them. And unfortunately, it hit the crossbar. They deserved a goal there. So they're beginning to come into the game now. And Moore's got through. Great save. Got to be a little bit careful now. Long ball forward. And that's the end of the highlight. So Ollie Shenton with a free kick. He's gone for goal, forces a save. That will be a corner. Will we get to see it? No, we won't. Genuinely wish we could see all corners. Onyeka. Heath. Weir. Heath. So, not very impressive from Heath there. He just let him tackle him in the end. But that's the end of the half. And we can be reasonably happy with the first half's work. Address the team. I think we can definitely find another gear. Defenders. Keep going out there. You can make the difference. And the same for the midfielders. Connor Heath brings the ball through. And slots it home. That's a great finish. The defensive midfielder. I hope you're a good deep line playmaker. So that's another good win, which leaves us top of the table. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you really enjoyed that today. A couple of really good victories for us. Come and join us again soon when you see us take on Rushall Olympic and Lower Breck in the FA Cup first qualifying round. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.